Okay, they say I'm live. I want to talk about this war because I'm really, really pissed off. I want to talk about this war because I'm extremely nervous and really, really pissed off. You know, I live in New York City, and the only place I could find an apartment is down there in Manhattan, where the financial district is, where every country in the world got their nuclear bombs pointed to. It's disgusting. It's really disgusting how I know for a fact the government is sacrificing New York citizens to get into this war. They want other people to believe otherwise. They want to take back property that they gave these business Jewish men. All of those trillions of dollars that they gave these business Jewish men with war, they want to take all of that back. They need their property. They need the money. And their descendants is not going to get the property. See, these Jewish investors have been monopolizing this money in New York City, and that's the truth. Nobody's speaking racist. I'm just letting you know what nationality has the money. And it's the Jewish developers that mostly have this housing preservation development money, which the government gave it to them so they could pick off what they wanted off top. Now they mad. They want it all to rebuild their world. You know, I'm saying what I mean, and I know what I'm saying. I walked into another spiritual brother, and he said the exact things that I'm saying. See, when you're born with the Holy Spirit, you get a spiritual awakening. Just like I wanted to see, what will it take? I'm going to invite. I need somebody to pull up because I want to talk about this war. You know, because from 5 years old, I had a spiritual awakening about China. From 5 years old, I had a spiritual awakening about China. Why is it that can't post comments to some descriptions? When streaming a profile. So let's see what's going on because we got okay, I see, okay. Because I thought that the trolls was messing with my pages too. We got these people that sabotaging people on the internet. You know, they really getting their cookies off seeing people lose their pages. You know, I don't dance on nobody's grave because it can happen to you. So don't dance on nobody's grave. They'll be happy about somebody losing their page. Don't do that. I want to talk about this war and I want to talk about science. The only reason why the North and the South had war, it wasn't to give liberty to all. It was for the North to take the South money because the South was gaining money with free labor. They had everything going on. Their immoral tactics, they had everything going on. Once they lost all their money, they came to the North. They got into our police force. They got into our politics to change things back around to appease them and to get their money back. And the government allowed them to do it. Every time the government steals from a certain country, like when they bombed the Filipinos, they gave them the ghettos. Give me the orange. They gave them the ghettos of America to sell fruits to. All the vegetables they wanted grown. But that's what's been going on. Here we will help you out to turn people against El Castro. They gave Cubans storefronts in America, but mandated them only to sell yellow number 5 products. They could not sell and could not purchase nutritious products. Those stores was fixed to sell yellow number 5 products to give the ghettos diabetes in America. I'm telling the truth. Oh, oops, I forgot. You can't tell the truth. Oops, I forgot. They would never let an AI. They would never let an AI say what I said. Okay? I forgot. Can't tell the truth. Want to talk about this war. It's dangerous. And it's going to cause the destruction of this earth. People think, and these countries think, that they're going to just play a trick with their citizens, start this war to depopulate their people. They used the fentanyl to get rid of most of the undesirables. Now they want to get rid of the people with the money, that housing preservation development money. See, all of those buildings downtown are insured for millions and billions. These Jewish people been owning the ghetto for many, many, many years. And now the government elite wants to get rid of them. So that's why they starting this war. So they could get rid of as many as they can. I'm talking about the business owners that own all of that housing preservation development property. Their descendants are not getting paid off. They are not going to allow them to receive the money that they insured those buildings to. I'm disgusted because I don't want no parts of this shit. When you got the Holy Spirit, you're not about war. You're about peace in heaven on this earth. Excuse me. You know, I have to explain. You got people on this internet that's judging people. I seen an old crow, right? Her page is named Cheryl's World. I seen her on her page judging people mental illness. You know, judging people. How do you fight? Anybody that's telling the truth out there, they want to label mentally ill to throw you off. To throw you off. That's what the elite has put in place. She's crazy. She's schizophrenic. Don't listen to her about no China and housing preservation development money. Don't listen to her. That's what they want you not to do. But you better hear me and hear me now. The United States government wants to rob the businessmen that's misused all of that housing preservation development money. See, the elite that's going to take the money back wasn't able to apply for them applications. They allowed them greedy businessmen to apply for those applications. And what they're going to do when the war come and they demolish those brand new buildings down there that's insured for trillions of dollars, when it comes time for the owners to get their money back, the government going to be, first of all, is war. We seizing all property. All contracts are voided. And plus, there was too many millions of dollars invested and not enough units for the public. So you are ineligible to receive anything back. And it'll be good for them. Because just like when the North won the South and they took all their property, all their money, all their land, all their gold, all their valuables and everything, and went on their merry way and left black people to be lynched and killed and blamed on the war. Want to talk about this war? I need somebody to pull up. Let me see. When streaming to a profile, Google comments won't show up unless the stream is public on Facebook. But default, it is friends only. Friends only? What? What did I call? My shit. If you want views, comments, and show up stream, you need to make my shit is public. What? Okay, hold on, y'all. They always doing that. I'm telling you, they fixed my page up. Friends only. And I call my page ain't never supposed to be no friends only. What? Okay. Public. Let me see. I gotta end the stream. They saying, wait, you are live. View Facebook. Okay, let me see if I could do that because I need this to be public. Shaky, shaky, shaky. You know, mama. Let me see. Yeah, let's go. Okay, view Facebook. Get a car. View live chat. Overview. Replies. Let's see. Make. Edit. Edit post. Edit post. Edit post. Let me see. I'm trying to create poll. No. Let's see. I don't never know how my Facebook page is not public. They do too much. They keep, my first page that God gave me, they insights. Gotta make this Facebook. Okay, let's talk. Disconnect event. Go live video. Settings. Maybe it'll be in settings. Stream viewers. Disturb. Hey Siri. This bitch ain't gonna help me. Then I call. Hold on. How do I switch my edit profile? What? Let me see something. Add column. Oh boy, I don't appreciate my page trying to do that to me. But okay, I'm gonna go up and come back down. Okay, so let me get up out of here. Count. Boy, I tell you, my Facebook page is not okay. Let me see. Edit. Let me see. Public. Right. So remove Facebook from screen. No. Change the schedule later. No. Wow. You see? Scheduled. It's supposed to be public. Uh-huh. I don't know, y'all. Let me get up out of here. I'll be back. Let me make my own face. Oh!